So we've been talking about the pickle factory here in Blue River, and you told me that you actually worked there when you were in high school.
Well, one summer I don't know if I was in high school. I might have been when I was out of high school. I'd get a job wherever you could to make a few bucks, but
And you said the tanks were across, well, on the south
from
side.
the bank, between the bank and the co-op, that's where they were.
Okay.
Across the track.
And how big were those tanks?
I'd say they're probably 10, 12 feet high and almost 8 to 10 feet across is what they were, because they were almost the same width across as they were high.
And how many were there? Do you remember?
If I had to guess, it's 2 for sure. There might have been 3.
And the manager of the pickle station here in Blue River
was Frank Crow.
Frank Crow. Okay. So what was your job as a employee or employee?
We had to check those tanks and add salt to them to control the salinity.
Okay. And then you also told a story about someone hauling a load of pickles. Can you fill me in on that story?
Well, Boomie, his name is Bernard, actually. I suppose you should call him Bernard instead of Boomie. I always knew him Boomie, but his name was Bernard. It was my friend's brother is what it was. But Eng's had the truck, and they were hauling the pickles from the Kickapoo, and they didn't have any more room from coming down from the pickle, and had to come up over the. We had a name for the hill going into Steuben there. What that road is. When they come.
County
That's
E.
Had to bring them up. County would come down. Goes up to Kickapoo 131, and we come up over the hill on E to come down and to come to Blue River. And Boomie had gone up and put this load on, and he had that stock rack on instead of a low rack, and they filled it full, and he got going up through there, and I think Kenneth told me, I'm not sure how much weight he had on, but it was so much that the little F7 Ford didn't have, they had F3, 4, 5, now they still have Fs, and an F8 got to be a big one, but this is about an F7, was a little one, just didn't have a horsepower. When they got going up the main part of the hill, and just run out of gas, wasn't going, so the clutch started slipping. And Boomie evidently was behind him with a smaller truck. Kenneth was behind him with a smaller truck, and so he got behind him and pushed him, and bring him up the hill.
So he had 2 truck power,
Yep.
double the truck power
Double the
to
power.
get the job done.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep. And Kenneth's comment was, they never got out of jail. They got him for how much weight he had on that truck. Yeah. See, the last ones I knew that sold pickles was out on 60. The handicapped person there, the old lady, there on 60 were right by.
Was it Konishek's?
Konishek's. They raised and sold some pickles there.
Okay, sure. Sandy soil is
Yeah.
real good for pickles.
Yeah.
Interesting. No pickle farmers in the Excelsior area?
No.
Okay. All right. Thanks.